Chat, what's poppin', man? How we doing? Yo, what's good, chat? Welcome back. How are you all doing? What's good, everyone? What's good, Bedge? Good Rental Rocks. What's good? High Life, YBN, Gossip Central, Victory Settings. What's good, chat? Yo, what's good? FX OTP, Levi. What's good? Louis, what's good? Welcome. Let's go, chat. It's gonna be a good day today. It's gonna be a good day. I'm excited for it. Listen, it's what, Tuesday morning now? London session. Let's get hyped. What's good, Remy? Good morning, bro. Omar as well. What's good? Yo, what's good, SG? Had a week off last week. Good to be back. Yeah, good to have you back, bro. Good stuff. Good stuff. But chat, look. Interesting situation here right now on this weekly and daily time frame here. You did come down yesterday, make a bottom wick for the weekly, and now you've reflipped, which is great. However, the one thing I would be concerned a little bit about is the fact that the daily has no no bottom wick whatsoever. So could this be a liquidity grab to push back down a little bit? Maybe. I'm not convinced of that. I think we could just easily push up here, but you do need to weigh that fact in. Now, obviously, the 4 hours grabbed the bottom wick here, and you are now starting to push up and flip. Now the real question is whether you want to continue up here or not. If you are looking on the 1 hour, I would say probably have a level at this area here, like exactly where we are. I'm going to drop to the 30 quickly. I would say, I guess a bit choppy here though. I'd say you could take some buys up here above 27.36, but then you don't really have too much. I guess it's like what, 20-30 pips of room. All right, yeah, we can have some buys up here above 27.36, and that should take you up to 27.38.4, 84, which is essentially what, 26 pips, something like that. Yeah, that's decent. That's not too bad. And then in terms of sales, where would we look? Again, I'm still hesitant to sell this, chat. I'm not gonna lie. If I was gonna grab some sales, it'd most likely now be down below here at 27.30. That would also be the 4 hour re-breaking its own low, I believe. Yeah, it would be. So you could potentially look to take sales if you come down there. If not, you could even wait till a little bit further, and you could wait down here towards this daily flip area. I don't think that is exactly the daily flip, but it's pretty close. Obviously, yeah, if you did come down there, then you would be good to get some sells. So, in fact, let's leave it here. Just because also I'm not too eager on the sells right now. I do think you've got some room to push up here towards... I'm actually going to delete this though. Towards 27.38. But at the minute, pretty much at the top of the range. I would need to see some sort of a retracement before I was able to grab a position. But yeah, I think... Again, it could be a little bit difficult today, especially with that daily no bottom wick. But let's just see exactly what we do. And I want to see if in the first couple of hours of this session, if we can pull back a little bit here. And then like almost grab some liquidity for a re-push up. That should be decent. Good Kata. How you doing, bro? James, what's good? Yo, found your channel over the past few days. First time here for the live. Hey, let's go, bro. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, man, it's good time to be here, to be fair. It's a good time to be here. You got here early while there's not many people on here, which is great. But yeah, in terms of gold, chat, as well. Oh, sorry, in terms of news today for gold, we don't have anything really, I don't think. Like, we have some orange folders, but again, nothing major. We actually don't have really any news until Thursday this week. So it should be decent actually in terms of price action. I think we should be good to grab something here today. Just have to wait, stay patient, and yeah, let it form. But yeah, chat, how was everyone's day yesterday as well? How was everyone's day yesterday? Hopefully you guys did well. I know a lot of people got absolutely wrecked by gold yesterday because it was a difficult day. Oh, shit. I spilled my coffee. That is not good. But look, you've also got 11 minutes here till the hourly close. So that being said, if you can sort of start to push down here, I do actually want to see some form of a closure down towards 27.23. I'd look to grab the buys back off this area if we could continue back up. Obviously, we need some volume into the chart as well. But yeah, until that happens, that normally comes in around 9:30, 10. Until that happens, obviously, there's not much we can do. That FX guy was good. Welcome. Got wrecked big time yesterday. Took like a week of progress. Ah, tough, bro. Yeah, it is what it is. I think gold was very difficult to trade yesterday. Took a loss in the morning, so I didn't look at the charts for the rest of the day. I don't blame you, bro. Yeah, I don't blame you. Good shit. Okay. Sorry, one sec, chat. I just got a crazy email. W. Alright, chat. Yeah, big stuff coming in this community soon. I'm super excited for a few things to come. Obviously, gonna have the playbook out very, very shortly. The course coming too. And then obviously, just in terms of the lives, right? Everyone's been essentially growing. Everyone that I see coming to the lives every single day has been growing as a trader so much. It makes me really happy to see, regardless of like the subscriber count or view numbers or whatever it is, right? Every time I see someone talking in chat, they know a little bit more about trading and they're getting that one step closer to being profitable, which is massively important to me. I think that's the most important thing about these streams, to be honest. It's really good to see, right? It's like really encouraging. And if you feel like you're not making progress, I promise you are. Sometimes it just doesn't, you know, sometimes it just doesn't feel like it. But I promise you, you're making progress. Even if it's, you know, learning harsh lessons like taking unnecessary losses or whatever, still progress. Yeah, I got notifications on and I'll be here most days. Really starting to push on getting trading to be my main income now. Been trading on and off for around a year now. Hey, let's go, James. Good stuff. Thank you for putting the notifications on. And yeah, that's definitely an achievable goal. Have to be smart and work towards it, but I'm sure you will be. And yeah, very, very achievable. 100%. Alright, chat, you got 7 minutes here to the hourly close, so you are just starting to form a little range here on gold on the 5 minute, right? You're just sort of pushing up and down. Realistically, obviously you need to see some structure being formed and some volume coming into the markets. Otherwise, right now, yeah, we might be a little bit doomed. So hopefully we can see that push coming shortly. Otherwise, chat, remember, I do stream New York session as well, right? So we have 2 sessions to trade. We don't need to force any trades just yet. We can wait, be patient. But realistically, I think we should be able to get something today. Good raise. What about my bro? Morning, GG. Alright, good. You're starting to push down a little bit here, which is nice. I think that's important. I want to see, like, we're technically still making bullish market structure, right? Like, even though this was definitely a lower low than here, if you actually look at the grand scheme of things, obviously we are just continuing to push up, right? Just count this as one big high being made, and this is another low. You know, you should expect this to push back up. But if it doesn't, and if it struggles here, you might start to see some either some ranging or a continuation back down. Yeah, we'll see. Again, like yesterday, you did see us struggle massively here at 2740. Like it just did not want to break through that level at all. So maybe that holds as the next new resistance. Who knows? But yeah, for right now, all we can do is wait for that little pullback. Wait to see what happens. And then yeah, 1,000% achievable. Just gotta keep going. Only way it's not achievable is when you give up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, 5 minutes here to the 1 hour close, chat. What's good, Bad Dog? Good morning, bro. I feel like people are getting beaten up by the markets at the minute because I've noticed whenever it gets harder to trade, fewer and fewer people turn up to the stream. I feel like people are getting hit quite hard, which is sad. Because obviously, well, it's not sad, I guess. Part of the learning curve, but it is what it is. What's good, JJ? I have a question. How do you really know if a top or bottom wick is big enough in a breakout or even in any setup? Is it a feeling thing or something you can calculate? It's a good question, bro. That actually is really a good question. Let me answer that. So, funny, I was actually recording a course lesson yesterday about the exact same thing. But there's two ways you can do it, right? And when we're at all-time high right now, it's a bit difficult, isn't it? Because, like, you've got no previous history. But let's go back to somewhere where we're not at all-time highs. Somewhere like, I want to see. Let's just do somewhere like this, right? So you got your levels like here and here. Question now is, like, every time you break out, where does the top wick go to? Now, again, I might have picked a terrible example. Let me see. Yeah, I pretty much have, but nonetheless, let's look at these little areas here, right? You can essentially say, like, last time we broke out of this area, you had to get a bottom wick tapping at this level here, and you had to get a bottom wick tapping at this level here. So let's do these little circles actually. You can say like here, say here, and then the next time you broke out, you can say like here, and then the next time you didn't even need a bottom wick tapping into the level, so you can say here, right? Then you just take an average, so you go somewhere in between. So realistically, this looks like 23.96 is the right level. So you could say, like, if you're down here and you broke out, all you need to see is a bottom wick into like 23.96.4 or whatever, and you can essentially look at that as your bottom wick area. Otherwise, what you can do is, if you are like in a situation where we're at all-time high, you can look for levels to be tapped into. So gold likes to retest levels, so you can look at break and retests. So for me right now, if we were going to break out of this area up here above 2739, I would want to see gold retest like either this area here, or even just retest this area here as a bottom wick, right? Before continuing up, or even like somewhere down here, right? Retesting that as a bottom wick. But yeah, you can either look for a retest of an area, you can look at the previous wicks, or yeah, you can just go off a feeling and say, right, it came down 20 pips straight away. That's good enough for me. Like, a lot of it is based off of intuition, and also the speed of where it comes down, right? Because if you start to trickle down like this, right, as a bottom wick, you've got structure here the whole time. So when you try and push back up, you're going to have a resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. Whereas when you just literally do something like this, where you just go down and then back up, when you literally just push straight down, a lot of the times you're way more likely to flip than you are when you do structure, when you start, make structure. Hopefully that makes sense. At least that's the way I do it, bro. How can I strengthen my trading psychology? Journal it in a book, like write your thoughts down. Otherwise, you realistically just have to make a plan and then execute it, right? At the end of the day, no one's going to do anything for you. The only way, and that's the crazy thing about your brain, like with any other knowledge, like anything such as, I don't know, maths or history knowledge or whatever it is, current events, someone could tell you that. Like I can tell you exactly what happened at 1066, or I can tell you what happened during World War II, but I can't tell you what's going on in your own brain, right? So you have to sort of figure it out, write down what you're feeling, and then deep dive into it and try and figure out what the fix is going to be. But I can't do that for you. All I can say is have a trading plan, stick to it, don't over risk and don't over trade. But you need to understand that if you are doing any of those things, what's the reason behind it and why, and then figure it out. I'll clip that. Good noodle hots. Makes sense. Yesterday I really thought, okay, it's made a big enough bottom wick, but it didn't form, so I need some help. Yeah, no worries, bro. Someone clip that last little speech, please. I have a bearish daily bias because of yesterday's close, and the fib shows a high at 1.63 level. Alright, bro. Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. I think we can do anything right now, but I'm definitely not against taking sells here. If you do come up first and then close bearish, we can definitely look at some sells. But for right now, that's not the vibe for me. Whoa. If you're going to take any positions here, chat, it has to be either at the top or the bottom of the range, right? It can't be like halfway in between. It needs to be like a position here to come down, a position here to come up, or a position right here to come up. Yeah, I don't want to be taking anything in the middle of the range right now. It's not worth it for me. Alright, chat, so the 1 hour closed here. I know you closed a few minutes ago, but we were waffling. The 1 hour closed, you did close bearish. You are now pushing down top wick, bottom wick first. One sec. Yeah, it's gonna be way better. Yeah, now there's no sun in my eyes. Why is it so dark now? There you are. Right, I'm confused. Alright, chat, cool. Imagine Eugene showing up outside the window, that's crazy. I'd definitely be interested for sure. It wouldn't surprise me if he did it, to be fair. This guy. But yeah, chat, I've been working on the new vlog as well. This week. Guys, that shit is going to be a killer vlog as well. Hopefully it's going to live up to the last one. The last one you guys seem to really enjoy. This one, it's not as flashy, right? But it's definitely a lot more intimate. I am going to reveal my next big project on there as well, which is going to be insane, bro. I'm super excited for that. That's like my favorite project that I've got right now. But yeah, it's a huge one as well. Oh yeah, indeed. Love your energy. Hey, thank you, JJ. I appreciate it. Right now, though, I don't feel like I have too much energy. I'm pretty tired. If you know, you know. Yeah, you do know. Ready for life? Hey, I appreciate it, bro. You too. What's good, Madry? Top of the morning. Top of the morning to you. Yeah, chat, it's going to be a good day today. But listen, you do have essentially the hourly opening up here. I want to see if you can come down and start to grab at least some form of closures here, because right now I've got nothing. You do have a 4-hour close as well in 54 minutes. Hopefully that should bring us something too. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this range right now, chat. All right, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff, chat. Yeah, it's a little bit tough for me to talk when I've got, you know, no movement really here in the charts. Like, we are just forming a range. But if you guys do have any questions, now is the best opportunity to ask them and have me answer them, because obviously now I'm able to actually spend time without looking at the candles and dedicate some time to answer your questions. So if you do have any that you want to know about trading or anything else, please feel free to ask, because that's why I'm here, right? That's the main reason I'm here. And yeah. I wonder though, chat, I do wonder if the daily's going to flip today. I have a feeling it might. It was good giving drugs. Bro, every time I read that name out, I'm like, what? Yeah, good morning, bro. Dan, what's good, bro? Good morning. I'm doing very, very well. How are you? Not trend lines, what's good? What's your outlook? Oh, my, bro, I thought you meant my email, and I was like, what? My outlook, bro, is that I don't like the range that we're in right now. I feel like we're very indecisive as to our bias. And I want to just play this range. I do think we're most likely going to range today, so I want to play the top of this range and the bottom between these two areas, right? That's going to be essentially my strategy for today. I'm potentially looking at this area too here for a closure below. I think on the 30, at the 15. Yeah, it was below there on the 15, but now it's a bit choppy. That was yesterday. All right, no worries. Yeah, I think, to be honest, like, right now where we are ranging is a bit tough. If you look on the 5-minute, you will essentially see that we've just formed a range between these two areas. And we are just continuing to wick up and down, right? So once you break out of there, you should move to the either side of the zone. So let's say that, you know, you continue to range in this area for a little bit. Once you do actually break out this little mini range, you're obviously going to either go up to the top of this range or you'll go down to the bottom. And once we do get down to the bottom or up to the top, we can essentially look for that bounce off of it and take that continuation up. Or obviously we can see if we break out, but yeah, you just need to wait here right now. Yeah, chat, I have a call with a private equity firm today. How exciting. I'll tell you about what just yet, but that shit's gonna be sick. Very good, a little bit difficult to trade all-time highs. Bro, yeah, I think I read that out already, but it is tough to trade here because you don't want to fall into the FOMO of buying these all-time highs, right? Like, it definitely isn't a bad thing to buy it, but again, like yesterday, a lot of people would have got wrecked trying to buy this all-time high here. So you don't want to fall into that trap again, but then also you don't really want to take sells either because we are, you know, very, very bullish in terms of market structure. So, with that being said, it's either a waiting game here or you're going to have to see some form of retracement before we actually do grab anything here. Question, what are conditions that make you change the trend bias? Only SNR, also market structure break on which time frame? Good question, bro. I don't really have a bias too much these days. Like, I do have a bias, but I don't really, like, restrict myself to trading it because I just think that a lot of the times it's important to, you know, be flexible because especially with gold at the minute. But obviously, with the way gold is nowadays, can't really be anything other than bullish. Like, it's very difficult to try and, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, you can take some scalp sells, like we've done that recently. You can take some little quick sells, don't get me wrong, that's fine. But I think the main thing that allows me to change my bias, or that I use to change my bias, is firstly, yeah, like market structure on the higher time frame, so on the 4-hour, daily, weekly. Secondly, we look at, like, I look a lot at candle structure. So actually yesterday, because the weekly and the daily did close with no top wick here, I did think it was actually very valid for us to actually close bearish. So it didn't surprise me yesterday that we closed bearish at all. Previous close, no top wick, we came up first and you eventually did flip, right? Which is why also today, I wouldn't be surprised if you do actually come down and flip again and push down a little bit. And if you could push down this week and retest into like 26, 27, around that area, you're going to be so clean to go back up. We could take some bias there and hold it forever. But yeah, those are the main things. Seen some of the early streams and your strategy has changed a decent amount since. Yeah, like, look, we adapt to market conditions. We adapt to what we're being shown on the charts. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely good for your strategy to adapt 100%. Cool. Prestige, what's good? Welcome back. Zulu. Go, brother. You got a 15-minute closure here in 24 seconds. You have actually come down and grabbed a lot of liquidity, and you're now starting to push back up here. So, as we are respecting these lows as well, you might see a continuation up towards the top of this range, but there's just not much volume here for me right now. Yeah, early on it was more by the book. Now it feels like experience in the market. I like it. Yeah, bro, I actually agree with you. That makes a lot of sense. I think so too. I think like the start of this year we had like a set of rules. And I followed my rules and everything like that, which I still do. But now we understand where the market's going to go as well, based off of experience and price action and all of that sort of stuff. Trade US 30 at all? No, I don't, but Mr. Rays does. Okay, chat, pushing up here. Wow. That's good, though. That's good. That's giving us some more data, right? Some more information. I want to see how we react when we tap into the top of this level, too. I'm not massively against taking sells here. Especially if you could tap quickly into 27.38 and then reject. Your pre-trading routine? Bro, that is crazy you say that. I literally just filmed that yesterday. Literally in my next vlog, I have my whole pre-trading routine filmed out to show you guys. But I swear you guys are like reading my mind, eh? Because you keep saying stuff that I've already filmed on videos that haven't been released yet. That's sick. My pre-trading routine is essentially 1 hour yoga. Not 1 hour of yoga. To be honest, I like to just get from being asleep to working as quick as possible, right? So I don't like to do too much in between. But all I do is wake up, and then I'll go and make my bed, that type of shit. Put on some clothes, go downstairs, hydrate, have a coffee, go and have a cold shower, get dressed, turn up to the markets. That's about it. And the night before as well, and the night before I go to sleep, I write down every single task that I need to do for the next day. That's it. It's very simple, nothing crazy. I feel like the cold shower wakes me up though. That's the most important part. Coffee you're not really meant to have first thing in the morning, but at the same time I don't really care. Like sometimes I just need to wake up. Yeah. Have you seen Lambo Royale's new hypercar crying inside? These guys make so much money off brokerages and signals and all that shit. I guarantee that guy has not made money trading. But fucking fair play to the guy. Get a new Bugatti or what? He's already had. Wait, what's his new hypercar? I don't even care, did it? Yeah, no, I agree. Well, technically, yeah. I got a Chiron. 2 made in 2023 and 60 pure sports in total. That's insane. Respect, I take a cold shower for ages. What's good, Seska? Yeah, man. Cold showers are really good. You seem more of a Pilates guy then. Oh, let's go. All right, good shit. What's good, KB? How's it going, bro? Good morning, my friend. Chat, 15-minute closed here. Obviously started to push up. You do have 10 minutes here till the 30-minute closes. Again, if you do close bullish here, you are likely to continue up towards the top of the range, but I'm not that interested in taking those positions, especially because you've only got like 20 pips of room towards the top of the next range. Gets a little bit difficult there. Yeah, it gets a little bit tough, but with patience today, chat, we are definitely going to grab something, I believe. You know, I realistically think that there's a lot of opportunities today. It's just about waiting. I always say this, right? But chat, one trade a day literally changes your life. I don't think anyone needs to be sat on the charts for longer than 2 hours a day, right? Don't get me wrong. Like, I love that you guys pull up to the stream and everything, and that's the main reason why I think you guys are staying on so long, which is sick. And it's definitely the reason why I'm on the charts for so long. Obviously, if I wasn't streaming, I probably wouldn't be on the charts as much. I'd be like in and out. I'd be taking the same amount of trades, don't get me wrong, but I'd just be like, you know, checking. I'd have it up on the side whilst I was doing other work, which I guess I'm doing now. One sec, chat. You got a lot of volume here pushing into the market. 15, still no bottom wick. Let me just... Alright. Interesting chat. I think you're going to start to see a rejection here as well. Yeah, one trade a day. Like, I see people trying to do some crazy shit every day and like pass prop, like 10 different prop firms or whatever. But you don't need to do that. Like, especially these people that say they've got like a shitload of prop funding and everything. Like, in my opinion, get a personal account, take one trade a day with decent risk, and that's what's going to set you up for life, right? Even if you only have 10k in a personal account, right? Like, you're risking like 1 to 5%, let's say 4%, right? $400. If you get 1-to-1, that's $400 a day. Who's not gonna be happy with that, bro? Just in 10 minutes of clicking a button. Obviously, don't get me wrong, I've oversimplified it because you will take losses and sometimes you won't take 1-to-1s, etc., etc. But still, the point is, game plan is very simple. Just take one trade a day. So what you need to do is just wait for it and think about it as you've got one bullet every single day. Right? If I told you you could only take one trade per day, like it was all you were allowed to take, or if you had one bullet in your gun, right, you're obviously going to wait for that perfect shot to line up. You're not going to just take the first shot you see and go bang, oh fuck, I missed. You know what I mean? You're obviously going to wait for the perfect shot to line up, and it's exactly the same in trading, right? Just wait for the perfect setup. If there's nothing in London session, guess what? Wait till New York. If there's nothing in New York, wait till the PM session. And if there's nothing there, then call it a day. Yeah, one in the chamber. Exactly, bro. Good shit, Ben. Such a good analogy. That was also an incredible game mode. Usually if the first is a win, I'm done. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I really do think that's the best approach. I can't lie. Like, why else would you want to... Fucking hell, I just maxed my phone. Why else would you want to take multiple trades and risk the profits you've already made? Like, it makes no sense. Chat, the question is now, how are we going to close here at the top of this level? Are we going to close respecting the level? If you close on the 30-minute, respecting the level and no top wick, and then you get a top wick first, we'll be in sales on that flip, right? Straight away. Hey man, prop firms taught me discipline. Only need to take 1 to 2 trades today. Yeah, bro. I mean, that little speech that I said wasn't necessarily just about props. I just used it as an example because some people try and pass like 5 different props at a time and take so many trades. That wasn't actually about props. I'm just saying, like, you need to be taking 1 to 2 trades a day. Yeah, props do teach good discipline in some areas, and in others they teach bad discipline. But yeah, it's true. That's true facts. PA was crap from yesterday, so I stayed away and went Christmas shopping. I had my first shot for this week this morning. Good stuff, bro. But Christmas shopping, mate, you're a bloke. It's October. What are you doing? Christmas shopping is the 24th of December. Every single year. Every man knows that. I'm playing. What's good, Jar? Good morning, man. The day of, yeah, true. My man created Amazon Prime. Yeah. You really know you've messed up on Christmas if you end up in some dodgy shopping center. Whatever your town's shopping center is, if you end up there on Christmas Eve, you know you've messed up. It's happened to me before. Like, what am I doing here? Alright, chat, but look at this. There's a lot of potential now. You are starting to push up here. You have a 30-minute close in 3 minutes time. Chat, if you could close no top wick up here somewhere, I'll take sales to come all the way back down. I got a lot of gifts ahead of time, stash them away. If you ever forget, you already have something. Yeah, true. Retesting the highs, maybe sweep liquidity. Yeah, I do want to see the highs get broken though. If I'm going to get sales, I do need to see the highs get broken first. Otherwise, I don't really think I'm that excited about taking anything here. And also, you have to understand the weekly is bullish still, right? So you can't just expect sales here. Everything has to form correctly. You need confirmations now. You can't just take something willy-nilly. Yeah, we need to see some good confirmations. But this 30-minute closure, if you did close no top wick, would be a great confirmation. Look at this volume. See, no one could have expected that either. Like, you can't predict that you're just going to rip up here. No bottom wick, 41 pips on a 15-minute candle. The 15, we're basically doing the same shit like yesterday. We flip on the daily, we catch a runner. But if you flip on the daily, you've already caught the runner. That's already your runner right there. That's like, what? 200 pips. You've already got the runner if you catch that. But yeah, it's similar to this, right? I see that. 400 or nada. Yeah, let that shit hit full TP for 500 pips or nothing else. Gotta be careful here though, chat, because look, the 30 minutes still, you know, closing very strongly bullish. You are closing with the top wick as well, by the looks of it. I mean, you got 46 seconds left to the close, so we'll see. But you do look like you want to close with a top wick. So realistically, there's nothing stopping you from coming up here and testing the highs. All right, you're closing here in 15 seconds, chat. You started to retrace, which is interesting. Yeah, you didn't actually tap into the level though. I do want to see it tap into the 27.38. Realistically, I do want to see it break the highs too. But this might actually start to push down here. You closed doji on the 5-minute. 30-minute did close bullish though. You are coming down bottom wick first. Not necessarily bad, right? If you could... Yeah, I was going to say, if we tap into like 27.35 right now, buys might be good. You can take them to fill the top of the range, but that's the only way I'd be able to get them right now. Start to lock it in here though, chat. You've got the 4-hour close in about 29 minutes here. That 4-hour close is going to be a big confirmation for you, if nothing else. 30-minute as well, starting to push up. I do think we might see a new all-time high here. But I think the way that we react to all-time high is going to tell you everything for the day. If you struggle to break all-time high again, and that I realistically think could lead to maybe not the daily flip, but at least like a retracement down into like 27.23. Obviously, if you do want to flip on that daily, you are going to need to break this high first and then come down, I think. Bro's tempted. Yeah, the 5 actually did it close bearish? Oh, it actually did on my broker close bearish. Interesting. So if that flips, you might see it push down. Again, no real confirmation just yet of either direction for me. Gonna be in 15 pips up on GU sales. Hey, let's go KB, good stuff. You're crushing those GJ and GU trades. Good shit. Great. Nearly time for them mummies. Uh-oh. Insane. Insane. I actually haven't trained for 2 days now. It's sad. Actually, no, is it 2 days? 1 day. Either way, it feels like an infinity. Yeah, look at this. So you're starting to push back up. So there's a bit of indecision here. Very indecisive right now, chat. If I don't train, I end up feeling fat and weak. Yeah, but sometimes you just have to have a rest day, right? Like I hadn't had a rest day in about 3 weeks. But I kind of needed one. It was definitely overtraining. But chat, listen, if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on today's stream. 75 of you in here right now. I appreciate it very much. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes on the stream already. that'd be much appreciated. You guys are killing it recently. And I do very much appreciate all your support. Whoa. Yeah, also chat, I think we're on track to hit 5k subs by the end of October. So if we do hit that by the end of the month, I'll definitely be doing some big giveaways. I have bought some 100k accounts ready to give away for specific events. So that is literally going to be one of them, I think. We'll just give away a fat couple of 100k accounts, as well as some other stuff. Here we go, new PC for me. I can get you what's that? Those kids' PCs. One of these. Wait, I nearly just leaked my address. One of these. Bro, imagine if you could trade off that. That'd be fire. Let me know when those 100k giveaways are. Yeah, I got you, bro. Exciting times, chat there. – 24 minutes here to the 4-hour close. So, I don't know how we close here. Like, if you can close bearish, I guess, and then push straight up, you could look at those sells for sure. Otherwise, chat, I would need to see either a retracement back down into 27.23, or I'd need to see a closure above. Either one of those two should be great. But yeah, right now, like where we are in the middle of the range, I can't take any positions here. Literally just cannot. Those doji is gold. Yeah, true. That's true. You are ripping down here though, chat. Wow. Top wick on the 5. That might be it. That 5 doji, doji close might have been the one. We'll see. That'd be really weird trading and streaming from that little machine. Right, imagine if it worked. That would be sick. That would be really cool there. Whoa. This is either going to be a liquidity grab, chat, or it's going to be the initiation of a push down here. I don't know which one it will be just yet, but we'll see. Think about it, people with 8 screens lose and you make profit from that. How cool. Yeah, that'd be sick. Should have held the short after the liquidity grab. Should have, could have, would have, bro. Yeah, it's tough. Or I was about to flip as well. It's crazy. I guess technically you could say you tapped. The other good thing though, to be fair, if you do respect this high here on the daily, is that you essentially did confirm that you're not going to make another high. So, I mean, yeah, we'll see here, but depending on some closures, we might be good to get some nice positions here. You don't want to be too eager to short this though, because again, this could just be that higher low being made. Also, we're coming towards the end of October, right? Which is crazy. We're nearly already a month into Q4 already. Which is nuts, like, to think about. How many days of 2024 are left? 70 days left. 70 days left until 2025. That's crazy. Not long, chat. Not long. Have you achieved your New Year's resolutions? hopefully. That's an important reminder, right? Like, if you set goals out at the start of the year, you should be like 75, 80% of the way there. If you're not, why not? You guys are super locked in right now. You can always tell when you guys are locked in or not. There's either a load of waffle in the chat or there's nothing in the chat. There's no in between right now. It's so funny. I like it. All right, 5 minute. Did start to reject. Got 20 minutes here to the 4-hour close. Quiet before the storm. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, so you did start to reject here, which is interesting. So most likely, you're probably going to see this continue back up after making this low now. But again, there's no direction for me yet. This is where you need that patience, chat. This is like number one priority. Now, this is like the prime example of where you need patience, because you could be eager to do either thing here. You could want to take buys to continue up, or you could be eager to take sells because you think there's going to be a reversal. But honestly, this area here right now is a trap for FOMO. Like, it literally is a trap for FOMO. Whichever direction you pick, it's going to go the opposite. There's no clean direction whatsoever. Pick both of them for 10 pips, easy win. Yeah, W's. All you gotta do, eh? Okay, 3 minutes here, chat, to the 15-minute close. So, depending on how we close here, you're going to get a little bit more information. But obviously, the main piece of information that you want right now is this 4-hour close. You can wait till that 4-hour close, see which direction it wants to go off the open as well. Most likely, it's going to go the opposite way after it decides to pick the direction. So, that being said, obviously, you need to wait here, stay patient. Stay focused as well, that's the other thing. So excited for these new vlogs to come out though. I swear to God, I always just want... Now it's like, I'm waiting till Friday for these vlogs to come out so we can watch them together and shit. I feel like the live premieres are so sick as well. Like, when you guys turn up to them, and we're all in chat talking together, I don't know. It feels really motivational to me. I noticed that once a day, gold likes to revisit the daily pivot range and rebounds in the trend direction, and once a week, the weekly. It gives some opportunities to buy the discount. Yeah. It just likes to retrace, right? Just grabbing liquidity a lot, I think. Yeah, you are right. Can't sound like Diddy. No shot. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. Chat, the rest of the week should be exciting. I'm not going to be here on Thursday though. So like in 2 days there won't be a stream because I'll be at the FXC trading event. Should be sick, to be fair. I'm excited for it, but yeah, I'll be there. Again, anyone who's up north who wants to come to that, come and like trade with me, or you know, I guess just meet up. That event is open to the public as well, so like you guys can just sign the invite form, and I think you can come along. Should be sick. Well, what are you doing there? Yeah, just like a trading floor. They're opening up the trading floor. It's like an opening fucking thing. I don't know. And then there'll be like speeches, whatever, like live trading. So I'm pretty sure I've got my own desk there with like screens and shit. So I'll be able to trade from there. And then yeah, afterwards, like I think there's a meal and drinks, some shit. It should be sick. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna vlog the whole thing as well. Yeah, the 15-minute did close, rejected quite heavily here, and did close like doji almost, which is I guess a good sign. He actually closed respecting this level at 27.35 too. So let's see what you can do here. If you want to push up, now would probably be the time that you're going to do it, just before that 4-hour close. Yeah, we'll see. I use an MT5. Did you try C Trader? I'm using MT5, and yes, I did try C Trader. C Trader's not bad, don't get me wrong. I just prefer MT5 personally. But C Trader is actually quite good for certain things as well. Like you can set partial TPs and stuff like that. I do like C Trader. I think just because I'm used to it, it's like not nostalgic, but almost, right? It's just like what I'm used to. Good, Creed. I wish you all the best for today's trading. May you have blue digits today. Hey, I appreciate it, Creed. You too, my friend. Alright, 15-minute coming down first to make a bottom wick. Question is, if the 4-hour closes like this, does that mean we want to continue up? Possibly. Yo, what just happened? Alright, we're back. Bro, the music just cut out randomly. I don't know why. Should we wait for the 4-hour close? Yeah, 100% Creed. We're waiting for the 4-hour close, definitely. What we're doing right now. But I guess, like I say, a lot of the times towards the end of this 4-hour close, like now, 10 to 15 minutes before that close, you're going to see a little bit of volume come into the market. So I do expect, like, within the next 5 minutes, we might see a push here. It doesn't always happen, but if you do see that, then that would essentially be a tap into the top of this range, which would be something that I'd like to see, and see how we react off of it. Otherwise, chat, if you do close exactly like this on the 4-hour, the only thing I could say is you've got room to push up, but I couldn't really take any buys, so I'd have to wait for a closure above 27.38.7 around there. Otherwise, yeah, we need to wait for more confirmation. Five-minute closing here in a minute's time. Again, the volume sort of died off here. But you have clear structure, to be honest. Where is everyone? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Busy. Present. Ten minutes here, chat. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. Yesterday we did catch a really clean trade. We caught some buys yesterday as well, which was very nice. But that was actually off stream, and then after that, nothing else presented itself. So, yeah, I mean, listen, again, it's like that one in a chamber sort of mentality. Took one trade yesterday. I made like 2% on it because the stops were really, really small. And yeah. Makes a bottom wick below 27.35. I might go long on the flip. Wait, what? The 15-minute or what? Okay, maybe. I just can't take any positions 10 minutes before the 4 hour. Already wick now? Yeah. I hear that. I just think it's probably ideal here to wait because the 4 hour is very unpredictable on gold, especially. Let's see. Obviously, the structure is very clear. You're in an obvious uptrend. I want to see what we do. Let's start to lock it in here now, chat. Hopefully we can see a bit of a spike in volume. You have enough liquidity either way now, in my opinion. You need to pick a direction. Minute came down top wick without a top wick, so might see it flip here. Good max. Yeah, nothing forms on this 4 hour though. I'll probably wait for like another 30-minute afterwards, and then we'll call it because, yeah. Like a Viking. Yeah, KB, you actually kind of did. I'd say more like Celtic though. I guess just like, I don't know. Saxon or some shit. Yeah, she agrees. I don't know, man. 7 minutes chat to the 4 hour close. Not long to wait. Really not long. If you can't stay patient for 7 minutes, don't know what to say about your mentality. Now, what do you guys like to do when you're waiting for a position to set up? What's your main thing that you do? A lot of you are like, I don't know, jumping on fucking, I don't like Aditya jumps on Valorant or whatever it is, or Overwatch or some shit. Watching you? Yeah, W. Barking Zero? What is that? Dragon Ball? Dang, bro. Crazy because I know I don't look that approachable, but I'm actually a ball of fun and never serious. Guy called himself a ball of fun. I'm joking. Yeah, good shit. Nah, it's always that way though. Every gym I've been to, like the biggest people are always the friendliest. I'll say what I do. Could be kids here. Insane. Insane. 5 minutes, chat. 5 minutes. I'm actually hungry. I never wake up hungry in the morning, but for some reason I'm hungry today. I don't know why. I'll have to go get some food in a bit. Busy reading The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. The Compound Effect. Can I read the blurb? Not got on Amazon. Insane. Is it worth a read? I'll buy it if it is. Yeah, I definitely want to get back into reading. I used to read quite a lot, but I've been so busy recently that I haven't really had time. I do think it's very important, especially like nowadays. Just hit 18 pippa, done for the day. Hey, let's go, Noodle Holtz. What'd you catch? Those? Or were you trading Germany 30? Okay, got 3 minutes here to the 4-hour close. So, question is now, are we going to close bullish? SG, type into AI, I want a brief description of the compound effect in one paragraph and it'll read it for you. Insane. Excellent, I must say, can help you with trades and anything you're working on. Yeah, good shit. Right, I've got a new book as well that I want to read. I bought it a while ago, but I haven't read it. I haven't had time to read it yet, but apparently it's really good. This one. You too can be prosperous. Spiritual secrets of abundance and prosperity. Someone told me it was good. I don't know. I haven't actually even looked at it. I just bought it randomly. Might be alright. We'll see. What's the author's name? Robert Russell. I've read 15 books in my entire life. Yeah, W. You know, chat, Warren Buffett spends 80% of his day reading. %80 of his working hours are spent reading or thinking. He reads 500 pages a day. Chat, that's crazy. That's one of the best investors ever. Old man has nothing better to do? Yeah. Maybe. He's doing something right, bro. Berkshire Hathaway is what? Worth a couple bill? Which traders had the most influence on you? I don't really know, bro. You know, I study a lot of institutional traders as well. I think that as a retail trader, you need to do that too, right? That's if we believe the story he gives us and ignore that he's part of the Matrix. Yeah. Wait, Berkshire Hathaway is worth $1 trillion. Market cap 1 trillion. Insane. It's so funny that you can't buy fractionalized shares of this. 700k for a share. Chat, 16 seconds here to the 4-hour close. So you are going to close. Who said that we were going to close Doji? Who predicted that? Someone put in the chat that we were going to close Doji. If you can come down here and tap into like 2730 without making a top wick, we can look to take some buys here to continue up towards the top of the range. Realistically, you should grab a top wick at some point, right? You can tap into that 2730 level. Only thing I don't like is the fact that this 1 hour close respecting this support here. And if you're done for the day, do you still look at the charts? Nah, never. Don't like price action. Yeah, it's not the best right now, but I do want to see what we do here. But the thing is, you did close respecting this level, chat, so realistically, you might end up actually just pushing down here. But let's see what we do, chat. I want to see if we can tap into that 2730 area. If we flip here, chat, I'm probably going to be done for a while. Come down 7 pips. Always good. Yeah, JJ, you did say it. You're right, I remember that. That's insane. Good prediction. I want to see if you can push down now, though. I don't want to see it like I said earlier, I don't want to see it like trundle down. I want to see a big push down into like 2730, maybe even 2731.4, and then reflip, right? Yeah, chat, doesn't look like it wants to do it, right? Yeah, this guy, Sam, you put in, here's my trading plan, and then just put nothing. Is that the trading plan or what? Yeah, this is very weird. It's not flipping, or it's also not pushing down. So I guess the volume's just died off a little bit. Sorry, it's in the Google Doc link. Oh, you can't send links in here. That's probably why. Yeah, chat, I think we'll call it here, right, for the day, for the session. I'll be back for New York. All right, I'll be back for New York session, but for right now, this is not what I want. This price action is not very clean. So, yeah, we'll play the pixel layers quickly, and then we'll be back for Back for NY in about 3 hours time, right? So make sure you lock in, make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Make sure you got your notifications on. We'll be back for stream right then. Otherwise, yeah, there's nothing we can do here, chat. This is way too indecisive. Alright, easy. What? Accidentally clicked on buy with a 5 lot. Uh-oh. You're crazy good with this game. Right, it's just like we've played it for so long now as part of stream. You should be good, Ricky. Should be good. It's come up towards a flip now. There you are. You just flipped. So just put stops to break even and see how far it can run. Depends what your normal lot size though. If 5 lots way bigger, then be careful. But closing, I'm not taking risk. Yeah, I'll just go stops to BE. Like either one. Depends what your entry was too, to be fair. But chat, listen, that's going to be it from me. I appreciate you guys very much for pulling up. Listen, good stream. No volume this morning though, so not much we could do. But tomorrow and this evening on New York, it should be a little bit better. So chat, appreciate you guys very, very much for pulling up. Other than that, peace out. Much love. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. See you guys later.